What's up, guys? It's DD again. I got another battle here. This is actually an OU battle versus my good friend Oliver, aka Fredcyrus20. I think it's Fredcyrus, not Freddy Cyrus. I don't know. I think it's Fredcyrus anyways. I always forget. But yeah. So we had a battle, and it was an OU battle. And as you're gonna see in a second, he brought some rain, and I brought some random guys with a, just some fun stuff that I've had saved and I haven't really tried out at all because, I don't know, I saved a bunch of OU guys one time and then I just didn't play OU. And yeah, as you can see, he's got a Ferrothorn, which is like, in rain. It's awful. Sadness. And I brought some things. Yeah, I didn't leave a lot of time in that team preview, but that's okay because it was just a fun match and didn't really matter at all. But I lead off with Celebi, who, as you can see by the HP, is actually a Zoroark, because I don't think Celebi can even get that low HP. Since I think it is base 100, and base to 100s get like a minimum of maybe 300, well, probably a little bit over 300. But I'm still going to go for the Nasty Plot, because this is actually a Nasty Plot thing. Yes, Zoroark, that was it. So I'm going to get the +2, as I think I predict him to set up rocks. Or set up the Trick Room. Oh yeah, it was Rain Room, yeah. So I think this is his Rain Room team then. And he's actually gonna Gyro Ball me here, which is funny because he went first, and I don't know, whatever. And I'm going to live on my Focus Sash, and then I think I'll be able to kill him with the Night Daze. Probably not, because Bronzong's pretty bulky. I don't know, I haven't seen this match in a while. Had it recorded, I just never uploaded. Oh no, I do kill him. Okay. Well, I do kill that thing because I'm at +4. I guess that kind of makes sense. And now he's going to go into his Dusclops, which I don't like at all, and he's going to kill me with a Brick Break. And that, right off the bat, kind of shows me he's an offensive Dusclops. And he actually talked about this set earlier when we were, talking about stuff, and he actually told me that he had a offensive Dusclops, and I was like, no, that would never work. And as you're going to see in this game, it kind of, wrecks my entire team. Because it's got the Brick Break and the Shadow Sneak, which is perfect coverage, and it has the Ice Punch, which completely wrecks my Gliscor. So I can't really be staying in on that thing. And I'm just going to switch into Celebi, because I know he probably has the Ice Punch. I mean, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp first, but I was kind of predicting he had the Ice Punch, since I think he did mention it. So I'm going to stay in here. I think I'm going to have Nasty plotted up last turn, and here I'm like, oh, okay, that can just go for the recovery. And he's like, nope, Shadow Sneak, and I was like, crap, I forgot that this thing got Shadow Sneak. Which, yeah, so I kind of lose my Celebi for no reason. I probably could have recovered, stalled him a little bit. But no, I don't. I just lose Celebi, which kind of sucks. And sorry, that was my email that popped up. And I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp now, trying to cripple that thing. But he makes a good play and goes into Reuniclus. And I'm actually going to get a crit on the Shadow Ball, which 100% did matter. I'll be the first to admit that, because now, I think I predicted the Calm Mind here, and no, he sets up the Trick Room. I don't know, I think I was predicting the Calm Mind there, so I just wanted to hit him as low as possible, and I didn't really want, this is my special wall anyways, so this is the thing I have on this team to take hits from things like Reuniclus, so it'd be kind of silly to switch out and go into something else. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on Shadow Balling this thing, and I think Shadow Ball would have been like a 2 or 3 at KO, depending on min-max. If that was like minimum damage, it probably would have been a 2 at KO. But if he got a Calm Mind or 2 up, then it probably would have been like a 3 at KO. But now he's gonna go into a Slowbro, which is awful because he has the Trick Room first of all, so he's going to like out slow speed things and the trick, whatever you want to use. He's gonna be going first every single turn because Slowbro is really slow, and I don't think I have anything as slow as Slowbro on this team. So yeah, he's going to get a Calm Mind up. I forget what I did last turn. I think I just recovered up, and I guess he predicted the recover because I was kind of low, and I guess he figured that I would think that he would just try to take me out. But now I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, just trying to gauge how much it does, and that does nothing. That was pitiful damage. But I do get the special defense drop, so if I do need to like do something with a special attacker, I guess that would come in useful. Although both Zoroark and my Celebi died like early on, so the special defense drop didn't really matter. And he's going to be boosting his special defense anyways with Calm Mind. So here I'm going to Will-O-Wisp him just to get some residual damage. Thankfully I don't miss, because then that would be 1 turn lost of residual damage. And here I make a really stupid misplay, and I didn't realize that the Trick Room wore off, so I go for the recover thinking that he's going to try to Psychic me. But yeah, as you can see, I just recover when I'm already at full HP, which just makes me look like a retard. But that's fine. And he's just going to Psychic me here, and as you're going to see, this Psychic does a lot. I mean, I live on an epic 16 HP, but still, I don't like that damage at all. I mean, this is a fully specially defensive Jellicent, so that kind of I don't know how many Calm Minds he has up. I think it's like 2, 3, maybe 4. I don't know. I think it's 3. I think it's +3. I think he's at +3 right now. But yeah, I'm gonna switch out here, and he's gonna go for the Psychic, and as you're going to see here, he's going to take me down to my Sash, because this is a Sash Victini with Trick Room, but he has a Trick Room team, so it's not really going to help me that much. And yeah, he brings me down to my Sash, and now here I'm going to predict him to go for the Scald. I'm just playing some mind games with him, and I'm going to go back into my Jellicent, because, I mean, he really should have Psychic there, but that doesn't really matter. I guess he was just thinking Victini's a Fire type, you might as well go for the Scald. But now I get a little bit of Water Absorb, and I stall at a room of, not a room of his Trick turn, a turn of his Trick Room. And I think the Trick Room wears off either this turn or next. I think it wears off next turn. So I'm just going to let him kill me here with Jellicent. Or he's going to kill my Jellicent with Slowbro, and I'm going to go back into Victini now, because I know I can pretty much finish off this Slowbro with the Fusion Bolt, which will be great, because, you know, I don't like this Slowbro running around with the Trick Room and the Calm Minds that are ruining my day, and ruining everyone's day, but, except Oliver's, of course, because he's sweeping my team, mostly. And I think now he's left with his Politoed, his Dusclops, I think he still has his Ferrothorn too, and I think that's pretty much it. But now he goes into his Dusclops, and he Shadow Sneaks, and I probably should have switched out there, but I really had nothing to do to him. Like, none of my guys can really take on his Dusclops. And now I'm going to go for the Swords Dance with Dracky. I'm like, alright, he's got to... the only way I can win this is if he misses the Will-O-Wisp, and he does! I was so happy at that point. As you're going to see, it doesn't matter, because then I just missed my Stone Edge, which is like, of course I was going to miss the Stone Edge, because that would just be too easy. But, I don't think it would have taken him out anyways. He would have probably had to miss 2 Will-O-Wisps if I had any chance of making a comeback this game. Because, as you're gonna see, this Stone Edge that I get up to +4, so technically now I'm at neutral, because +4 is ×4 attack, and then Burn cuts your it cuts your attack in half. So I'm technically at +2 right now, so that's how much +2 Stone Edge would have done to the Dusclops, so he still would have gotten the Will-O-Wisp off. But as you're going to see, he's just going to 2-KO me with a Brick Break after burn damage and stuff. So now I'm just going to go into Gliscor, and I am going to Swords Dance up, since I know I can probably take an Ice Punch from this Dusclops. Since Dusclops isn't like the most offensively based, it doesn't have great attack, but it's got respectable attack, I guess you could say. It's not really outstanding. But I am 4 times weak to it, so I'm still going to be taking a hefty chunk from it. And now that I Swords Dance up, I am pretty confident I can take out this Dusclops with a +2 Earthquake. Just because, I don't know, just because I felt like it could, and it does, in fact, because, yeah, I didn't think I would be able to take him out without the +2, so that's why I went for that. You know, I wouldn't have taken unnecessary damage. And Gliscor's actually my last guy, so I have to stay in and protect, see what he's going to do. And he does have the Ice Beam, and I think that, yeah, that's going to be pretty much a good game, because I can't take an Ice Beam. And I'm going to Earthquake here, and yeah, that's going to do nothing. Actually, if I got a crit on that, I maybe would have won. That would have been funny, actually. Okay. Well, never mind. I don't get the crit, and he takes me out with the Ice Beam. So, that was a great game, Oliver. Had a lot of fun playing against your annoying Rain Room team. I think that was 2-0? I'm gonna say that's a 2-0. Because I definitely, yeah, that was a 2-0. Yeah, okay. So it was a pretty close game-ish, I guess. Not really that close. I mean, there are probably closer games, but yes. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, rate, comment, sub, and see you later.